We've had a couple of updates from Old Trafford this morning. First,
Massachusetts, in comments reported by The Athletic, the 34-year-old said this: "I'm still enjoying it a lot." That's in Manchester. "It is huge to the affection that the fans have shown towards me, but I do really believe the decision is made and done. I believe it will be some difficult moments, these final games at Manchester United."
Feels like we've been here a lot longer than probably what we have, to be honest, in a really good way. I think there's been obviously some good games, some good results, some good work on the training ground, and the players have been kind of embracing what we're trying to, in the direction that we're trying to take them, you know. So it's been a really obviously enjoyable start, but I think this has given us a time, not so much for me and coach, but for the players a little bit. I think when you're coming through change, psychologically, emotionally, it can be quite challenging, you know, and the boys have been kind of right at it in terms of investing everything in. So it's came at a good time to have a bit of a deep breath, take it in, like you said, and kind of get ready for the next challenges.
But when you say it feels like you've been here a lot longer, is that because you're just comfortable? Are you comfortable in this environment? I'm
happy to be here, yeah, for sure. I think it's a great place to be, you know, and for me, it's I've been here for so long that kind of I know it so well. So from that side of things, it's felt pretty normal and in a really good way, and never take it for granted in terms of normal that it lasts forever. But certainly in terms of how we go about it, how we feel the work, working with the players, and their feeling of just being here back at Manchester United is pretty special.
I think United's priorities are clear. We do know that they are after one or two central midfielders, and the ones that they want are probably going to be more available come the summer. And I think that would be a good cut-off point to start their business again, because at this moment in time, Michael Carrick is the head coach of Manchester United. Their statement didn't say interim head coach. He is the head coach until the end of the season.
Which is interim head coach,
It is. But until they find out who the next manager is going to be, because he will have some sort of say in the recruitment. Now, if they are going to start recruiting in January without knowing who the permanent manager is, they don't want to make the mistakes that they made with previous managers when a new manager comes in and says, "I don't like these players that I'm working with." And then they'll think, well, we've spent all that money. It's impacted how much we're going to be able to spend in the summer transfer window as well.
Excitement is building rapidly among Manchester United supporters as reports suggest that a key midfield figure is on the verge of signing a new long-term contract, potentially marking a major turning point for the club's future. While official confirmation is yet to arrive, the news has already ignited optimism across the fanbase and wider football community. In recent years, inconsistency, frequent managerial changes, and uncertainty over player commitments have clouded the club's progress. This latest development, however, signals a decisive shift toward stability, structure, and long-term planning. Securing a crucial presence in midfield, potentially someone as influential as Bruno Fernandes, highlights a clear intention to build around a strong, dependable core. A settled midfield is vital for any top side, offering improved chemistry, better game control, and the tactical discipline needed to compete at the highest level. This potential contract extension goes beyond just keeping a player. It represents a statement of intent. It shows that Manchester United are serious about rebuilding, restoring their dominance, and ushering in a new era defined by consistency, ambition, and sustained success.